Yeah. Um, to the women that was supposed to come, I was gonna get to share some information. I only got to share information with Satan, and what good did that do? Cause that Satan already knew it, and Satan was here to kill, steal, and destroy. Somebody, um, well, the devil was here to kill, steal, and destroy, and the plan was, since I was who I was, the devil still had to come, play the role, whatever. Anyway, so the other three queens, I was supposed to. There's a lot more to it if we'd have got together physically, but since we might not even probably even get around to seeing each other. I call one of y'all Wonder. I don't even know who Wonder Woman is. I know Wonder Woman is very secretive. Here, that's why I say you gotta pay attention to the cartoon, cause like I tried one time. Maybe I was um, missing something, but you really can't find no research on Wonder Woman. But Wonder Woman real, you know what I'm saying? So one of y'all Wonder Woman, but I don't know who she is over there. I know she the queen over Venus or some shit. But um, king or a queen king, you know, a queen that's, you know, like recognized as a king. Uh, very dominant. Um, the other one is Gaia, and the other one is Bastet. I know who each one of y'all is. I was hoping to see y'all to give y'all this good news and advice. Y'all went on around trying to buy bags, get bags, and sleeping around the men, trying to find love in all the wrong places. And for me, all I had to do was, and which I didn't do, was keep my hope up and have faith and believe. But I already told God from the jump, when it comes down to doing that with a woman, that ain't probably never happen. My chances of getting off drugs and uh, completing myself before I go over to the next round will be a lot better chances than me having faith in a woman doing what's right. No offense to women or nothing, but I just know how easy it is to derail y'all. Um, me being a man, I'm admitting it though. You could bash me all you want to, but I'm admitting it. You know, some men know they could do certain things, the women just don't. You should respect them kind of men, but I guess these days they sacrifice them. But anyway, one of y'all bastard, we y'all the Astro. We call you. Your nickname is Bear. You real beautiful though. I asked God the other day. I said every time Bastard incarnated, she always that beautiful. I think you like. I ain't gonna say that. I know the fairy queen is the fairy queen. It's something about fairies. That's another thing. Fairy, the details about fairies. Even though we feel like we got a lot about it, it really ain't no D. What I'm trying to say is this detail is hidden. People know it here, but it's hidden. Like people know that God is incarnated on earth in these vessels just for sports, I guess. I don't know. And our nationality, we always looked at it like anime or something. But Lady Gaia, Bastet, which are all part of my family tree. So I can call y'all queen. I compliment women anyway, but I really really say anything I want to say to y'all. Because you belong to me. Regardless if I met y'all or not, you belong to me. And that's going to be part of y'all seeing when you go over there. Not just for my tree, this goes for every tree. If you come across your tree, and you avoided them purposely, like I tell people, I know this from getting my own stuff. I didn't bend over front without backwards to get nothing. I worked for it. And I know this from experience that never mind. I just know certain things from experience. But I was hoping to get to meet y'all. I was really hoping to see Gaia, because my nature abilities with her natural habitat ability, her nature ability. I want to see what kind of alchemy we could have came up with together. But probably not gonna happen. I hate that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When you get into your family tree, I got this from Lowe's. When you get into your family tree, y'all, that's when all these so-called blessings, these physical blessings, come to pass. I don't like it. I'm telling you my experience. I don't like it. Because I failed them tests every time. Even when I thought I passed them, I failed them. They're so difficult to make a decision in. And, but yeah, when you finna link up with like I said, finding your soul team is one of the main goals of us being on Earth. So when you get there and you avoid it, it's like, why would you avoid that? What would you avoid that for? Because that's a whole family right there. That's a family of lovers almost, you might well say. It's hard to sin, y'all, when you with your soul family, basically. Even if y'all are having good times and stuff, it's hard to sin. In other words, it'll be easier for you to perfect moderation with your soul tribe than it would be for you to be a junkie. I can feel y'all love for me. I can feel y'all. Like I said, your higher self chill me anyway. It's all. I ain't saying this ain't what it is. This ain't how it is. But this is how I feel. Sometimes I feel like when I have encounter with women, the gift that I give them is their higher self. And whether they want to keep it or not is on them. That's just theoretically speaking, you know. Why niggas lunch if I eat or get ate up. But when you know your soulmates like I know them, like this right here, like telling y'all I'm alone, I don't really believe that myself. You get what I'm saying? Like I know my soulmates exist, and I know that they know we exist. I hate this. This is what I hate the most. I hate the most because I've been going down this path with God for a long time, very long time. So I know a little bit about it. I hate when people avoid it, think they're avoiding it for all the right reasons. Money being one of the main ones. And then 10 years later, I sneak in to see what they looking like, and boy, it be a damn disaster. Even if they do got everything they want, they hate being at home. Why even kill yourself to get this so-called dream home just to hate it? You know? Getting old, y'all. Getting younger, man. Yeah, one of y'all, I mean, other ones, like I said, the one I'm having a problem with, well, I was having a problem with the most, was that's the one everybody having a problem with in my head, the devil. But that's the devil vessel. And she know it, and that's the problem. That's why it's so hard for her to listen. And the damn crazy thing about it is, somebody literally tried to put a demon in the girl. It was like, damn, nigga, you try to create a whole monster on earth, didn't you? Destroy that girl. She can easily defeat them demons they put in her, but she ain't gonna be able to do it with that drug they put in her. There's something else about that drug too, I ain't gonna say. Cause I don't think I can. That's a dangerous drug. That drug belongs to somebody. It belongs to a God. You know what I'm saying? That drug is heavily used in another realm for torture reasons, I think. Keep you alive through torture reasons. Anyway, there's something about that drug though. I don't even care for studying no more though. I will though to help other people get off of it, but I ain't in no hurry of studying that drug anymore. I'm talking about just studying, not doing it, but studying. After I studied the blood that drug had on it, I was shocked it's even so. I'm shocked that it's still even on Earth. Like I said, that dude with that hole, something hole, whatever they call that dude that disappeared. They got that hole, they feel like go to hell or whatever. That ice cube they got out of there, that's pretty much meth, man. You might well say. Ice that can't melt, ice that won't melt into something. Y'all gotta be careful out there, bro. We living in the end times, and right now, if whatever your dream, whatever your deepest desires is, probably gonna come to fruition. But you better make sure you ain't in the bed with the devil. Like me, I hate to say this. I don't even know if I can say it. If I start itching, I'm gonna stop saying it. Sex, like my oil is vitally important, and by them by them forcing me to stay alone, you put the astro in bad. That's why people getting targeted anyway. And it don't matter about sex, none of that. You shouldn't. That shouldn't even. Just the simple fact that you try to say it was the sex, which was false pretense, you also gonna get charged for that too, because that all is needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we got all, imagine if I had the power right now to make all disappear. Imagine how detrimental it would be to the earth. So you get what I'm saying? So if your all is desperately needed, you gotta ask yourself, is it Satan keeping you away from it, or is it God? So my all, with that being said, since so many people abandoned me by right of law of nature, I could, God, go ahead and tell me who my twins and my soulmates are, and that's basically the way I have to give my all. Long story short, without saying it in detail. And that's why it ain't spiritual rape or nothing for me, because you belong to me anyway. And they need that all. So it don't matter. Go ask God to take it. But but it's always, it ain't but like two. And it's doing certain times. I already hate doing it. So when God made me do it, it's like sometimes we be in the sex realm that nobody knows about, and I think that's when the earth itself be so amplified when it comes to sexually. And he'll show me my twin and my twin flame, and I basically gotta give him the all. But so far just looking at P shows or the Triple X shows or just lusting after random women. I can't do that. So even in the spiritual, in the astral, even when I mentally, psychologically uh, fabricate something, it still got to be with just them two women. So what happened is during the course of these two women, when they supposed to come in my energy, they got a window of time to actually come in my energy. Despite their jobs or whatever, you got a window of time to come in my energy or to reach out to me and show me something. So what happened is when that window of time is gone, uh, the next two come up. So you don't feel the static electricity. You start to feel yourself feeling like I could just move on. I'm just move on. Actually, that's God telling you to move on, probably, because you already done forfeit your time zone anyway. That shit power. I told you I know the sex is deeper than that, but I don't want to say it on. I really didn't never want to say that because I know how abusive people can get with information. So, but I'm gonna say that now, since people think it's a joke to leave people to my status alone and playing games and shows and making movies and shit out of the it's depressing because the same thing that we get a thrill out of making movies and shows is almost the same thing that's about to end the world. Go ask y'all call. That's another thing. I know y'all talking to the source, and these things are vitally important. But I don't never hear none of y'all like in tarot, none of that really be talking about. Don't be trying to go manifest. Don't be going to fabricate nothing about this. Now you better be talking to your ancestors about it. But talking about that was at first because they was talking about spiritual rape and all that. But obviously you heard that spiritual rape, you wanted to go around gossip, I guess. But it was so much more deeper. The sex realm is so much more deeper, so much more deeper. Like I said, I can also I can help the homosexuals if I want, but it's not my job, it's not my place, and that's a whole different set of energy. So I just keep my information to myself. But cause every chosen 144,000 chosen, they come to bring ruckus. They come to bring change, force change. They come to force change. They force a change because you failed to change when you should have changed. So it's like all these people that's sitting in these certain seats, when you knew you should have changed and you didn't change, you took it upon yourself to probably kill everybody that you were supposed to change with. And justice in the spiritual seen that. So everything's a process. So what they do is they line y'all up on this. I'm just speaking on layman terms. They line y'all up on this, what they call it, like angels fly on me. Whatever kind of tool I am over there, my grandpa and my grandparents can ride me like a Leviathan or something. But I know I'm calling my little brother, I think. But anyway, like I said, I always had this dream, vision when I did used to dream, where I was always carrying everybody karma. And and I ride around with karma, which was my sister. That's why I always bring up Phoenix Marvin, because she looked like her in the dream. I knew how y'all were looking, like I said, before I even met y'all. And she would sit there and get my karma off my back and give it to the people who need bad karma. So while I'm holding this karma the whole time, I'm holding this karma like the dude be holding the planet on his, that little picture with the dude holding the planet on his back. I'm holding all this karma of the whole world. And it's like I'm walking behind karma and she taking the karma off my back and putting it on the people that's supposed to be on. So it ain't that I'm saying reaching out to them girls and I'm saying stuff to them. I know these girls from the Astro, period. That's why I've been, since 2020, it's always been the same female. It's a few of them that I haven't reached out, not just women, it's male and female and other nationality, which is my mistake. I should have, but seeing that my main focal point is to help my people change their mindsets on how we living and to get them back to a structural place where they can actually take care of themselves. Um, I just don't. But I know over there, like the angel, I've been asking God why I can hear them wings. So finally they've been telling me. I just didn't feel like I gotta share it with y'all. But they ride on me, and then when you on your if you on your little thing where you can see your phone, and you hear your ancestors say stop right here, or port, or it's like I'm they lift, y'all. Even this yard is like I said, this land right here probably in the future will probably be one of the most expensive lands in the world for spiritual reasons. And can't know anybody, you can't take it from this family neither. And the people know that. Like, we'll have to be dumbed down to get rid of it or something like that. That's what they were basically trying to do, I think. Part of it anyway. Um, but yeah, since I might not even see y'all because all this crap is going on, and I already know how the windows of time go. God gonna just bring another boatload. It's always 4 to 6 more different women. And a lot of women, even my soulmates, they'll get checked. They check y'all islands and stuff. That's how I know. So like, it's like you sinning this way, sinning regard. You gonna sin. Ain't nobody perfect. You gonna always make a mistake. But just like it's hell bound if you sin the wrong way, basically. You get what I'm saying? It's just hard to explain it without me making sin look good, and I don't want to explain it. I wish I was with that the one that oh yeah, and the other one is Nefertiti, yeah, Egyptian goddess. And you, if you can understand what I'm saying, you could go. You need to go. I know you're a Christian now. You probably won't look at it without thinking you're gonna go to hell. But I'm just playing with you. I'll come over here with that messy stuff. But anyway, if you go look up Nefertiti and you look up Nefertiti original marriage, you'll realize that a Nefertiti was basically kidnapped from her original marriage and forced to marry somebody like my doppelganger, like one of my doppelgangers looked just like that dude she was forced to marry. And she never was happy with him. So Nefertiti and her original husband supposed to have started a pyramid and a kingdom of their own. So they made like the clay subject. They never got to build all the gold and all that because the whole life was stolen from them, which I think we all repeating that right now. That's why everybody's stuck. Because it's like whoever stole that girl. It's like when you steal somebody, when you steal somebody, when you swap somebody identity, when you divine, not divine purpose, when you destiny swap, automatically that stop time. So it's like you keep reincarnating the same way all the time until uh, whatever happened when they destiny swap was is eliminated. So if you go look up Nefertiti, Shada, you'll see that they got these little clay structures of them, and both of them face look just like me and yo. This kid actually, but I haven't looked at the story in about 5 6 years. But when I met you, immediately the bell went off because I seen us beside each other. I said that must be that story that got took, and that's why our face looked like. I mean, we Egyptians, obviously, but uh, but yeah, one of them is Gaia, and it was one twin I didn't meet out there, and I think it's Gaia. I hope not, because me and her is me and her was supposed to come in contact, and if we don't come in contact, y'all, this. I mean, it ain't even gotta be for relationship purposes. This shit is real. Like y'all, these people supposed to came to me so I can give them this 5D energy, and it ain't gotta be sexually. That's the problem. Everybody keep making me out to be some kind of whore, but it could be just as simple as information. But like I said, Bastet uh, Nefertiti, Gaia, and Satan. I already met all y'all. Yeah. And that's another thing. It's funny how y'all don't know. I know a trick to learning through the zodiac. I'm not gonna say on here. I might put it in that book though. I know a trick to go back, way back to further than the zodiacs, and it'll leave you, and it'll lead you straight to the person you supposed to, you was. Uh, I showed it to a hothead, but thankfully she was so geeked up she can't remember. Uh, um, she probably didn't care no way, seeing she was Satan and all. But yeah, I know a trick where I can lead you straight to who you originally was. Way back then, all the way back to when you was a god yourself. I mean, when you was in your higher self, and that's really one of the main ones that I show the people that come into my energy, and I was looking forward to show it to them girls because they very high vibrational beings, and for me, I didn't even wake up to my true full essence until I knew that. Otherwise, it was like, okay, okay, and this is okay, it might be, but it's good to know for a fact who you are. But yeah, in a way, but yeah, one of y'all Bastet, one of y'all Gaia, and one of y'all Satan, and one of y'all Nefertiti. How would I know this stuff, y'all? And like I said, the Fairy Queen, she already happily married and stuff, but she get very emotional. I keep my energy. I try to keep our energy. I try to keep my energy. Guys showed me a trick where you can cloak. I cloak my energy from her 'cause I don't need her feeling that static and jumping to the rescue. Ain't nothing to rescue because shit, the damage done been done. But if all these females fail to do their mission though, at the end of it all, something gonna happen. We'll never make it to that though. But her and her husband both, and it wasn't just her. It was another girl um, that been studying this situation, and she on their ass. I don't really go watch. Like I said, the ones who really know my story real good, I don't really go watch them because they be nailing it, and I guess I be emotional about it, whatever. But she always got this candle. She'll blow it or something, and she be doing them little shorts, and but I've been following her for a minute too. And her boyfriend, her husband, whoever she with, and the queen, fairy queen, and her husband, the other group, the other couple, they got all these. They somehow helped me eliminate the witches and warlocks that kept keeping me trapped. And then the fairy queen and her husband just got me out this situation. Somehow money came to one of us, a lot with one of them something, and they got me to a better location. They just got me out of this area or whatever. But I ain't gonna make it to that though, cause that story was totally different from this story. But and and she looked just like one of my family members. But she absolutely dropped dead gorgeous though. Not saying I'm family. I mean I got a beautiful family though, but Charlie, that fairy queen off the chain, bro. Every day I have to fight for my love. I'm glad she married. I'm happy she married. Um, she should be a damn model. That's got to be one of the top 5 most beautifulest women in the world. Gotta be. But yeah, I just want to say that, y'all, Because I don't know if them girls gonna come. They can't. So I ain't saying y'all weaker now, but I'm just saying I've been going through this my whole life, and I done seen it break the best of them. And the guy got some heavy duty walls around me, and you really gotta face your fears, your demons, and your temptation to get to me. And most people fail at temptation, bro. You gotta be strong to make it to me. And with that being said, that's just is what it is. I guess y'all be like, well, what you gonna do then? Oh, that's easy. When God tell me I can go back to work again, I can get it. You can buy one. I ain't trying to be funny or not, but you can. When you got money, you got a woman. Ain't no. You got money, you got a woman. No offense or nothing, but you got money, you got a woman, bro. And in this situation, I guess God was trying to show me that it's not like that. That it's real love out there somewhere. But I told him that was one thing that I wasn't gonna hold my breath on. And if I gotta cross over and be held in a prison for that for a while, I just do that because I ain't gonna leave no false hope in that. Because I've been in this vessel my whole life, and I done got treated the worst by women that was programmed to love me. And so that's that. You know, when your own mama do what they do, what my mama did to me, you just that kind of stuff right there. You trying to stick to the basic and be like, okay, it's all cool when I get back to work. And a lot of y'all women gotta ask yourself something anyway. Just ask yourself this. If you didn't know I had such an inheritance, which I don't even know about, and if you didn't know I had some money coming some way, would you even bother to come? And I tell women that with some of their own relationship, when they come and ask me advice about a guy, I ask them, well, if that guy wasn't getting that, would you go? And I done seen women say this about men that with, in the physical, the perfect man in the world, but just because that man was broke, that there you go. So it just goes to show how money is the root to all evil. The root. You go this way, you know. And then when people, like all them relationships now, y'all, I remember nothing. I ain't gonna say your name now, but I remember. That's why one of the white girls, I don't know who she was, but she was tearing y'all asses up. But she said, I hate the fact that they announced the chosen ones and twin flames. She said, now everybody gonna be wanting to do it. We'll never find out who. And I ain't never see her no more after that. And man, was she telling the truth. She was so telling the truth, bro. Cause when them young girls, them young good tarot readers started playing with that twin flame shit, that shit got bonkers. But at that moment, the 144,000, it was vitally important for the twins to get with they right twins. But man, everybody started putting them fucked up scripts up there. And like I said, if it's a female twin and she rich, 9 times out of 10, her male twin, the male version of her probably gonna be poor, y'all. My people, you can't tell my people that though. But it's overbearing trying to tell y'all that at this point. But I remember y'all doing scripts. Oh no, that ain't him. That can't be him, honey. Go over here, honey. Yeah, this was the money, and you just sat there and introduced. You knocked off the balance of the yin and the yang. You sat there and introduced the twin to somebody else's twin, and man, all them relationships ended sour as hell, and y'all know it. So that was just 5 years ago. You need to look back and look at all the damage you done to them families, bro. And you still going? What bag? Hell with you in your bag. You about to be a target with a bag. You know what I'm saying? That's even worse. That's even worse as hell, boy, to be rich as hell, got everybody money in your pocket, and everybody looking at you like, what the hell happened to my life? The last time I remember that I was doing good, but then this damn reader right here that's doing good all of a sudden, and I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better chill, bro. Y'all better chill. I know y'all did that. I know which one of y'all did that, and some of y'all did it to me, but you fixed yourself and you got yourself back on the right team. Thank God for you. Thank God for your sake, because you was finna go down real fast. It's bad to know energy like that and you still out there playing with it. What happened was, God been on vacation. But I say that I don't really know what was going on for 10, 15 years. And he gave the bad a chance to make better out themselves, and they screwed it up, and y'all got caught in that crossfire, and y'all over there with them niggas chasing bad, you angels, and you need a bag. Ain't nothing no funnier in the world. But if all this is real, and y'all ain't got that many scripts out there, and if I had to go by just my eye and say that it's a group of us that's in this exact situation, obviously we the tree that was sacrificed. Obviously we the indigo kid. Obviously obviously we there. And I told y'all when it come to that indigo stuff, they say the indigo kid was supposed to be born in 77 or 67 or something or 80. Then that window, once the cycle in the planetary system, that's gonna be here for, once it's set up, it's gonna be here for a long extended time. So that can go from 77 to 88, 89, 90 something, you know what I'm saying? You never know. So it's more indigo kids and people out here than you think. But anyway, somebody knew, because if it's true what my eye, which I don't think is true, but if it's true what my eyes see, and we all in this messed up situation where think we being stalked, think we being gang stalked. No, we ain't being gang stalked. I think we actually being watched by some high elite people, and they can't. If they let us out, y'all. If they let us out in the world would just try to kill us at the moment. Because we too direct spoken, we too cocky, and we too. So you just gotta. For me, it's like giving God a chance to readjust the atmosphere around us so that we can walk out in public and walk out and have a good normal life, like something Michael Jackson would have wanted to have. But you see what happened to Michael Jackson, and see, he was able to go out there in the world. He was able to do this, do that, but they still killed him. Y'all know Michael Jackson didn't kill himself. We stop that shit. Y'all done did this shit so many times, you can't even use no excuse no more. That's why I started getting in your ass when you came from me. I started tearing your asses up. Cause I ain't never like no chump, bro. I ain't never like the killer that gotta hide behind a gun. I ain't never like the killer that gotta shoot a person in the back. I used to tear their asses up on the block. These killers will live out here, bro, and they'll go do a job on somebody. And I heard about one dude did a job on somebody, and the dude got up and whooped his ass, y'all. Beat that nigga ass. And the nigga got with the gun. Nigga got with the gun. And nigga got lucky, got a shot off and killed him. Nigga gonna come back to the block like he hard. That nigga about killed that dude with his hands. I know that for a fact. Look, listen. You see these eyes? Y'all saying that sickle cell shit better not be for me. My eye been looking like this my whole life. I'm built different. I give you sickle cells. I told y'all what my grandpa said when they put him in a situation like this. I said, they really try to kill you, Anubis? He said, hell no, they all caught cancer. Y'all better learn something out there. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. If the high up still got me living here, what you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? I do it. You really think the high ups don't want to do it because they scared, clown? You so stupid. You don't know energy. Yeah, we know you'll kill your whole family. Because if you kill somebody to my status, you just wiped out your whole generation. Because you stupid. Now, you're not gangsters, bro. No matter how hard you want to be it. And I'm going to be the one to tell you, so when you see me, you're going to keep trying me. I don't care. I've been getting tried my whole life. People been jumping on me my whole life, starting with my parents. So it don't matter. Hell, they probably jumped me with them niggas. If I could look up when them niggas was stomping me out all together, if I could look up, I probably would have seen my mom and dad in the group. Now, that's how bad my life was awful, bro. My brother was scheduled to whoop my ass every day. I had 7 sisters for ass whooping every day of the week. Except my oldest sister, I don't know what happened to her, but hell, she didn't do too good this round either, but she took care of me most of my life so much so I call her mama instead of my mama. But, shit happens, I guess. Y'all, when this is over with, whether I'm living or not, I guess we all gonna learn the whole world. Never try to steal revenue. Steal a bag. Got that bag. I can't stand it. I'm telling you, Shawty. They say you still got to come in my end. Y'all supposed to got a child for Nubis side of the family. When y'all die, whether y'all doing good or bad on earth, y'all getting so much trouble when y'all cross over. Because that's why I had to meet with the devil and Satan. Y'all was supposed to get a child so you could take it over there to the dark side, I guess. But you wasn't going to kill it, though, because y'all need the child. Y'all screwed up royally, bro. That's probably why the dark high up like, God damn, what we supposed to do? What we supposed to do already? And then to hear the fact that I was gonna give you the child, all you had to do was get here. You stopped at everybody else's house. You stopped at every doppelganger house. Then you want somebody to have respect for you because you looking just like the curse you brought on yourself. I mean, feel sorry for you. I wish I could clown on you. But since the whole world gonna be in their feelings about that situation, I can't do it. Because you deserve it. Now everybody wanna feel, let me shut up. Let me shut up. If I would have did that in that little bit of time, you'll be attacking me, I'd be dead already.